Hey guys, it's Mr. Patak here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what the Google Classroom looks like, how I set it up, and where you need to look to find your work and announcements and things like that. So hopefully you guys know what this looks like. This is our Google Classroom. And when you go to Google Classroom, it should look like this. You have all of your classes that you're in listed here. So let's say you're in Latin 3B, you find Latin 3B and click on that. So when you first enter a class, it of course looks like this. You have the classroom name up here, and then you land in something called the stream. So the stream is for like posts and stuff. Um, I don't want you to look at the stream first. That's not the way that I have it set up. First, I want you to go to the classwork tab, which is right here at the top. And the classwork tab is set up right now into three sections. You have an info/help section, you have a do this week section, and you have an old stuff section. So the way this is set up is the info/help section is for important announcements that I'm going to make and help with like technical issues that you're having. So right now there is a section in info/help called I'm having computer/tech problems. What that is, it's not an assignment. I'm not putting assignments in this section, info/help. Nothing that you have to complete and turn into me. This is something that you need to complete if you're having a technical problem. If you're having a problem with your computer and it's keeping you from turning in your assignment. So let me show you what this looks like. You just go and you would click on it and it brings you to what's called a Google form. Of course, you have pancakes because pancakes are delicious. So there are some boxes you need to fill in, and so I can tell what problem you're having, and if necessary, I will help you solve the problem, and then you can do your assignment and turn in your work. So you choose what grade you're in. I'm in third grade, section A. My name is Bob the Builder. This here is really important when you're doing technical issues or using a Chromebook, Windows computer, Mac, or tablet. That will help me, like, because they all work differently. It'll help me figure out what your actual problem is because a problem on a Chromebook isn't the same as a problem on the Windows computer. So that's important that you tell me what kind of computer you're using. And then here it says, please tell me about the computer technical problem you are having. Be as specific as you can, please. I log can't log on to your Google Classroom because it tells me that I never signed up. I'm not sure if that's an actual error you can get or not, but tell me as much info as you can. Let's pretend you're having an error or something like that. And then you click the submit button. So whatever problem that you're having, just write out as much as you can about it after filling out, this information here. And then I will hopefully, if I have to, I'll get back to you. Click the submit button and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, so that is the info/help section. Again, this only needs to be done if you're having a problem. Other than that, this isn't an assignment, it's not a grade. In this section here called Do This Week, I'm going to be putting assignments that you need to do this week. When I put something in here, it does have to be turned in. Some of it will be material, some of it will be helpful to help you finish the assignment that week, and then some of it will be the actual assignment you have to turn in. But anything in Do This Week, you have to do this week, of course. And then finally, there's old stuff. So once we're done with whatever we've done this week, I'm going to move it from here down to old stuff. And old stuff will just be a list of everything that we've already done. So if you want, you can go back to it, but you don't have to, probably. And finally, I might add more sections than this, like maybe a section for material, but right now this is what it looks like. So if you have questions about it, here's where you go to ask questions. You go to the stream, Alright, and in the stream, I'm going to leave this open. It's called Share Something with Your Class. You guys should have a box that looks exactly like it. When you want to post something, and the whole class sees this, by the way, you want to post something, you click here and you type in your question. Hi, Mr. Patak, and then post it. Whatever you want to do. So you can ask questions just about the class here, or other things that aren't necessarily technical issues. The thing about the stream, like see, look, I see other students here, is it's easy kind of for me to miss questions sometimes because I have, well, these are all of my classes. You see, I have 3A, which has its own stream. I have 3B, which I just showed you. I have 4A, which has its own stream, and then so on. So in order for me to like see, I need to go through every single one of these to see if there were any questions. So it is, I might sometimes miss it. It's possible. If you have a question that's really, really important, you can email me directly. The way you would do that is you would come to this tab here called People, and next to People, next to my name, Mr. Patak, there should be 3 dots like this. Now, there's not 3 dots here because I'm looking at myself, and it's like, why would you ever want to email yourself, Mr. Patak? But if you want to email someone, you should click on those 3 dots and click on Email. I think you guys should have that. If you don't have that, then I will leave my email address, my direct email address for True North in the comment for this section. So right now, that's all that you need to know. Go to the classwork section first. Info/help is just for help. Due this week are the assignments you actually have to do. Old stuff is for old stuff. Post your questions here in the stream. If I miss a question, you can email me directly. And that's all. Thanks, guys. Bye.